Hello everybody, looks like we'll be starting up in just a moment. Stream's just processing, as it tends to do at the very beginning. Okay, there you guys are. Hi everybody, this is KN from Sonic Song 182, and it feels like it's been forever since I got to say hello. That was because I was not able to be here last Friday. I hope you guys had a good time with Melvin and Big Nux. Playing Jackbox, I believe, is what you guys were doing before. Oh my goodness, I was wondering what that strange echo in the background is, and it's me! Oops! Okay, I made the echo go away, my apologies. Hi everybody, it's nice to see you! Like I was saying, it feels like it's been a super, weirdly long time, but it was only an extra week, I think. Oh yeah, and also I hope you guys had fun with Sonic and Tails plays. I believe that was episode 7 that came out on Wednesday, and I thought that one was fun. It's got some good memes in there. Hi everybody! Just looked at the chat and Symphonic Labyrinth says I'm here this week. Hello Symph! Hello everybody! What I was going to do today was I'm gonna keep working on the drawing I was doing a few weeks ago. Cause I haven't had any time to work on it, and I would like to finish it. It's a fun piece. Whoa! Okay, I need to click on the right part. As you can see, Maria is, a little bit concerned about the situation. Gadget is here to wreck somebody. S&T is a little surprised, but, you know, she's looking kinda ready for it. I need to color these two. Nicole looks like she's over here on the Gadget side of things. She's gonna slap somebody with this, lightning wisp on. And Infinite is, looking appropriately spooky there with his luscious hair. Hi everybody! Hello! Okay, I see everyone's had, a little bit of time to filter in, and I will read the participants list just as quickly as I can, and then I'll go ahead and get started. Hello to Adam Smithson, Alan Burns, Angel Ice Storm, Angelique Kolick, Anime323, Anime Master Dub, Avian Perez, Baha Motan, Barry Gaming, Blue Blur 856, Boost Z, Box the Hedgehog, Camo Riolu 29, Cassandra McKinney, Chase Rules 343, Chell, Chicken Man, the best chicken! I like that one. Cloud Child 1710, Dashy the Hedgehog, Diamond Sonic 194, Elemental God Anthony J Infinity, Elizabeth Knox, Slani Laini. I definitely mispronounced that and I apologize. Ethan Benoit, Firewing the Alicorn Wolf, featuring Freddy and Nightmare's Foxy Plush, Gamer Lightning the Hedgehog, Gamer Manny 2, G-Con Official, Guilherme Castro, James D. Morris, Jarrett Perez, Jason366 Guerrero, J. Mac, Jessica the Raccoon, Johnny Reynolds Jr., Jocelyn Arellano, Joshua Smith, Joshua Vera, Judson Wilkerson, Julian the Awesome, Caden Candrews, Karen Mussington, Kayla Andrews, Kazubi Kaz, Kevin Aguilar, King Tails Prower, Kwame Jacobs, Lone Savior Casey's Gaming, Loveling Girl 0719, Lyrical Miracle 9608, Maito Brito, Mephiles 2099, Me the Artist, Missy Morbid, Ninja Studios Productions, Noah White, Num Num 51, Orange the Hedge Dragon 21, Papyrus Fan, Paulo Augusto, PC Schnun, Hello Schnun, Phantom 7620, Pika Swag, Beyblader, Plushy Child, Pony Girl, Princess Starcia, Purple Fire, Kitty 1, Quillava 345, Raffy 22ZX, Razor N DJ, Red Panda Rocks, Red Roses 456, Thorny Hat, Rim the Hedgehog, Rocky Rebel, Rosemary Rivera, Rosie the Wolf, Rose Nunshari, RSTG, S&L, Salty Potato, Scaredy Awkwardness, Scott Conlon, Shadow the Hedgehog, Siren Hearts, Sleeping Darumakas, Solar the Hedgehog, Sonic Fan 234, Sonic Lover, Sonic's Life with Bolt and Lucky, Sonic Stars 777, Stephanie Miles, Symphonic Labyrinth, Tails the Meme, Taken Ballesteros, Tanya Alonso, the Diamond Wolf, the Golden Fazbear, the Sega Gaming Sonic the Hedgehog 3500, Tristan O'Meara, Vlad Swag, Wayne Productions, William Roses, Xander the Gamer and Collector, Yay Yay, Zankies 87, and Zara the Echidna64, which is the last of the names that I have on the list. Really quick, let me get to— oh my gosh, okay, I got a text message and it scared the living daylights out of me. I need to turn this sound off, that scared me. Okay, real quick, just so you guys can see, whenever I'm talking about reading the participants list, it's this list right here, and it says there's 213 of you guys in that list, but it doesn't always show everybody, so I do the best that I can. But thank you to all of you guys here for showing up. Look, there's so many of you. Ah, sorry, the clicking stopped working. Okay. Ah, what's going on? No, sorry. The text message threw off my groove. Also, I see that we did get some Nuxbucks in right at the beginning. Thank you so much. From 2 of you, thank you. One was from FAP Warrior. Oh wow, we haven't seen you here for a while. Welcome back. They gave 50 Nuxbucks, and they said, I missed you all. I was out of town for the last month or so, and it feels good being back. Oh, well, no wonder we haven't seen you in a while. You've been away. Well, welcome back, and thank you. And also from Eternal Baron Paradox, thank you for the 40 Nuxbucks. They said, keep up the great work. I truly enjoy your content. Thank you. That's really nice of you. I am glad that we are able to entertain, and I'm sorry I screamed into the microphone at least twice within the first 5 minutes of the live stream. Rest in peace, headphone users. Also, Ethan Midnight said, you threw off a groove. I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Yes, hang on. You threw off the Emperor's groove. Let's, oh wait, I don't want to play a video clip or I'm gonna get in trouble with, Okay, I can do this. Hang on. Sorry guys, I'm being a goober today. I think it's because I missed last week. I've got all the energy. Yes, this is me! And this guy here, that's my cell phone, I guess, and I'm sorry for yelling at it. Okay, let's get back to the show here. Hello everybody, hello. I did see a question that oh well, Jason366 Guerrero, rest in peace, speakers users as well. Yes, Chicken Man, the best chicken, I do like your name. I grew up part of my life, up in Alaska. My grandpa had a chicken farm, so I've always been a fan of chickens. That's part of why Scratch from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite badnik ever, because he's a big chicken. Let's see, Anime Master Dub was asking, when will the next Ask the Sonic Heroes episode be up? That is the October episode, the next one that we're working on right now, and we've been working on this all month actually, but it's the October episode for Halloween, so it should be up around nearer to the end of October, and hopefully it will be fancy. We've been putting a lot of work into it, so I hope you guys enjoy it when we get there. Also we are listening to some Sonic Forces music because that goes along with our theme. So I better get to trying to color something or else we're gonna be staring at a non-moving screen forever. Okay, I'm going to, I've got Raven and Phoenix over here. Oh, in case you guys don't know, oh no! In case you guys don't know who these people are, one more time, this is Maria, you guys know her, she's from this channel, and then Gadget, the wolf, sometimes known as Buddy, you guys know him, he's from Sonic Forces, and then this is, SNT from Project SNT's channel, this is Nicole from SPD64's channel, and this is, Phoenix and Raven from, Shadow759 and Miss Shadow, and then, Infinite's over here. Okay, stop it. Okay, and I guess I'll start on Phoenix over here and I'll work my way in, so I can't see him very well with all of these other cuties in the way, so I'm gonna, let's see, it's SNT who's blocking him and part of Maria's head, and, Phoenix, let's turn off Asteroid Whisper. Oh my gosh! Never mind, keep it on, I forgot I didn't draw his hands behind that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I do hope that you guys have had a nice couple of weeks, because I haven't seen you guys since like the Friday before last, so it makes it feel like it's been a super long time. Oh man, I have to turn Raven off too. There we go. I do have a colored picture of all of these guys together, which I'm gonna be using for the palette here. So I need to put them over there. And let's get his gray first. Okay. Not in the line art section. Let's do here. Okay. Phoenix is, he's just a lawyer. He's not used to all this combat stuff going on, you know? He's, used to paperwork and stuff like that, so he's had an interesting time having to fight in the war out of nowhere. Thanks a lot, Dr. Eggman. Ariana Kester said, "Hello, KN, how has your day been?" It's been good so far. I actually just finished the audio editing for Ask the Sonic Heroes episode 29 this morning. Like I was saying before, that's for the Halloween episode, and I've been working on the audio for that one for, like, throughout the month, and, it was hard to get the interview scheduled because there were a lot of us that needed to be there. And it turned out super cute. I'm really excited about it. And oh man, wait till you guys see the backgrounds that Musical Sushi is working on for it, because those look super cool as well. Jamaya the cat said, "Hey Sonic Song, I'm your biggest fan. You inspired me to draw draw more Sonic character OCs, and Blaze the cat is my favorite Sonic character, and you guys are my favorite YouTubers." Aw, thank you! I'm glad we could inspire you to draw some OCs. That's what I'm doing today. It's a lot of fun. These are good babies. Phoenix, what's your other color? Oh yes, time for the beak. Moving in. Oh yeah, congratulations so far to everybody who got a Latios or Latias on the Sonic Song 182, the Team 182 Discord server. I know that's been going on for a while. I don't think it's quite done just yet, but that's been fun to watch from a distance. I hope you guys are having fun with your new Pokemon. Ledevon Sim said, "KN, are you ready for Smash Ultimate?" I guess so. I'm not very good at, fighting games. I had a lot of fun when I played the, demo at E3 because they had, like, a little, tournament that they were doing, where, you know, they'd get a bunch of people to go and play a bunch of, tiers before they moved up. If you guys watched, Sonic Goes to E3 for this year, you would have seen how well we did. I lost, like, immediately. I did not do great, but I had fun. I played as Cloud, when I was in the Smash tournament. I was playing with, like, each, round at the very beginning you played against, like, there was a group of 4 that were going up against each other, and in my group, none of us knew what we were doing. We were a bunch of noobs. But we were just having fun, like, screaming and trying to, like, destroy each other, and one person played as Ridley, and that was horrifying because Ridley is that, like, pterodactyl thing from Metroid, and it was huge. There was one guy in my bracket that knew how to play the game really well. Like, I think, was I don't know. He was good at it, though. Like, someone who actually practices competitively, I think. So he destroyed us, and then he was the guy that ended up winning the, tournament overall from the one that I played. But our very own Platinum Speed, she's the one who got 2nd place in the whole tournament overall, so she got super close. Team 182 represent! Alan Carrillo said, "I'm looking forward to Smash Ultimate. I'm proud of K-Rool for finally getting in." Well, congratulations to King K-Rool. I know a lot of people were really excited about that one. He's, one of the primary villains from Donkey Kong. I'm not that familiar with the Donkey Kong, system. I was a Sega Genesis person, and then, PlayStation after that, so I really didn't get to play that many Nintendo games growing up, except, like, the super, super classic ones. Well, not even then. I didn't even play the original Zelda. I'm a horrible gamer. But I didn't have, very many Nintendo consoles, but all I know really about King K. Rool is that a lot of people were really happy to see him be included. I guess he hasn't gotten a lot of love in recent years, so that would make sense. Maito Brito said, I'm waiting for Team Sonic Racing to come out. Yeah, now that's the one I'm pretty sure that I will be playing. Most likely, we're gonna see what we can do about live streaming that one. We're looking into that, because that'll be fun. Trying to get some friends in on it, too. Okay, yes, his pants are this color. Good for me. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, Gio. And Jason366 Guerrero said, don't forget Isabelle in Smash. Yes, Isabelle was announced as well, and she's super cute. I've never played Animal Crossing either, so I didn't know who she was, but I know that she was somebody that, I did see people on Twitter, she was one of their hopefuls, so that was good. Apparently Animal Crossing, people were hoping it would get some more, character rep, because I think only, like, Villager was in before, and I know Animal Crossing's a really popular game. Pony Girl said, hey Kan, I'm sorry I haven't been here for most of your recent streams. Anyway, thanks for making my day every day. Aw, well, you're welcome, and that is okay. You don't need to make it to all of them. We do stream pretty regularly, so you guys know where to find us and how to find us. We're just, we're right here. So whenever you can come and drop by, but otherwise, of course, don't feel bad about it. You just join when you can. Angelique Kolick said, I did not expect Isabelle to be in Smash. I am not sure, how likely any given character is, cause I guess I don't really follow how it's determined who would join in Smash and who wouldn't. But I did see that some people were hoping for her, but I didn't know who she was. I just saw that her name was going around. Lyrical Miracle said, I've been having a rough time after leaving university program, but despite the setback, I'm doing good, and Sonic Song cheers me up. Keep working hard, Team 182. Well, I'm sorry you had to leave your program early, and I do hope you cheer up and get everything figured out as needed. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong button! I don't even know if I colored that right. Hang on a second. Okay. The Phantom of God YT said, I joined Jazzy at about 3 AM to 5 AM a couple weeks ago. Oh, yep, that's Jazzy, live streaming in the middle of the night. I think that was probably during his, Spider-Man streams. What was happening was that there were some, glitches going on, so Jazzy was doing some stream tests, like, in the middle of the night, to kind of figure out some of the, glitches, and I think that he got it figured out for the most part. Things seem to be working just fine today, so that's good. Aw, man! I went and got the red, but you can't even see his tie. Hang on a second. What are these? Oh, I killed her! I'm sorry, Raven! Okay, I think you can see a little bit. No, that doesn't make sense. Ugh. What are you doing? The Changeling 101 asked, what do you think about Jet Set Sonic? I guess I don't have, a very distinct opinion on that. I'm not very familiar with Jet Set Radio, actually. I know what the goggles look like. Sonic would probably look pretty good with the goggles on. Oh, what are you doing? Here you go. Hang on a second. Okay, those are white cuffs. Those are part of his, gloves and not part of the jacket, so we're good. And listening to creepy null space music. Angel Rivera said, I wish that Dark Link was Link's Echo Fighter. Oh yeah, I'm sure that would be interesting. Having like a dark variant is always a lot of fun. Hang on, where am I? Okay, that's fine. Right here, and I did too much. And Aurora said, oh no, I lost it. Okay, there it is. Aurora876 said, do you have any OCs? The one OC that I do have that counts, I guess, is Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog. She's not an exclusive concept to me, though. A lot of people have their own, like, Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog type of design. I've also seen her as a fox before. But you guys know her, or at least anyone who's been around the channel. Anyone who's new might not know who she is, but she's... Ow, my elbow. She's been around the channel for a while, but she's the only one. I don't have... You know, I never really made very many OCs, just in general. I tended to do, like... I tended to work with the canon characters more often, but OCs are fun. Oh my gosh, I just looked up and the whole chat is screaming, Vinny! Vinny, are you in here? Hi, Vinny. Okay, Vinny said, just wanted to quickly say hi and keep up the good work, KN. Ayy! In case anyone doesn't know why we're all screaming about Vinny, that's Super Nintendo 64, otherwise known as Vinny. He is the voice actor on Sonic Song 182 for Shadow the Hedgehog. So that's why everybody's screaming about it. And... oh my gosh, Soundspeed Ulti said, Can, I saw that picture. Marine, why are you dating Infinite? Marine? I don't know. It's, lies, rumors. Fist bumps happening. This is good. Where's your eye? Oh my gosh, we're super zoomed in to Phoenix's eye over there. Here we go. He doesn't have that many colors, and I'm blocking, like, all the stuff from his shirt, but I do need to get the white parts. And everybody else, Vinny says hello again, guys. Jack Waterworth, like I said a moment ago, probably there's some stream lag so you didn't get to hear it yet, but Super Nintendo 64, otherwise known as Vinny, is the voice actor for Shadow the Hedgehog in Ask the Sonic Heroes, or on the Sonic Song 182 channel in general. Yay! He used to be able to come on streams a little bit more, but not so much these days. And he also cursed the stream really early on by singing, or trying to hum the sound, or I'm sorry, trying to hum the music from Sonic Chronicles. The stream has had technical difficulties since that day. Sorry, I'm rocking out to the music. Ouija Prower, don't be evil. Ouija saying break the stream, Vinny. Symphonic Labyrinth says he is a rare Vinny. Yes, he is. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, other glove is over here. There. Okay, I need to go to the boots. It's time for some shoes. Ow. I'm gonna close that so I stop hitting my arm on it. Okay, main boot color incoming. I'm also being bad not naming my layers today. But that's okay, it's supposed to be a quick drawing, I guess. Oh, also looks like Toby must be here because I did see everybody shouting for Tobes! Hi, Toby! And we've got a rare shiny Vinny and the appearance of the legendary Toby Tots. MRRSDS Awesomeness says, I'm excited for tomorrow because I'm going to a field trip for my club. We're going to a farm. Sweet. I hope you guys have fun. I don't know if I've been to quite a farm exactly. My grandfather up in Alaska used to have a chicken farm, but it doesn't quite count. Like, I always picture, like, farms are much bigger and there's, like, cows and stuff. You know, the chicken, there were only, like, birds. He farmed birds. Well, not really, he just had, like, a chicken coop. It was for eggs, for the most part. And sometimes there were chickens. I'm sorry, of course there were chickens, that was the point! I'm sorry, I meant to say sometimes there were turkeys and ducks, but it was usually just chickens. Woo! Toby Tot said, whoa, Vinny's here too? Yep, he's just dropping in for a little bit though. He's probably at work. You're probably at work. Where are you? This is good music. This is lots of fun. Let me get this shoe colored. Meanwhile, everyone can rock out to the music for just a moment. Ah, the eraser's not working. Okay. Dark J Strike 50. Dark J Strike 57 asked, Yo KN, do you have any gaming apps on your phone? And really quick before I answer that, Super Nintendo 64 said, sorry I can't stick around, I've got a Chaos Control out of here, have fun everybody, happy Friday. Bye Vinny! As for your question, Dark J Strike, no, I do not have any gaming apps on my phone. Actually, my phone is specifically for work, so I can't download games on it. Like, I've got Twitter on it. Does that count as a gaming app? No, it doesn't. There aren't any games on Twitter. I've got, like, some social media stuff on there, because for Sonic Song stuff, I do need to be able to post on the fly sometimes, but I do not have any gaming apps. Even though things like the Sonic Forces racing game, Sonic Forces Speed Battle, I believe it's called, I think that would have been fun to play. But, I can't put games on my phone because it's a work phone. Oh, and Toby is also leaving. Goodbye. Toby Tot said, stream cryptids, whoosh away. Bye. Bye, Toby. And I do think that a lot that you guys know who Toby is, but he is a prominent member of the Team 182 Discord server. For one thing, which is where I think a lot of you guys know him from, he's the Sonic Song Ninja Crew intern. He does art stuff. He's the sketch artist for Project Astrolash. Okay, what? Okay, so the bottom shoe is next. Let's do this. Oh, go away. I think this is probably the last thing that needs to be colored on Phoenix, and then I need to move on to the next person. I'm just doing the flat colors. I'll do like some supremely basic shading at some point. But first I'm trying to get the basics here. Oh, well, when I put it like that, I think I know what this was intended to be. Hang on. He does have some of the red showing. I think the whole thing was supposed to be his tie. There we go. That's why that was confusing me. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand what I drew. Man, Chicken Man, happy early birthday for October 20th. Emiliano the Hedgehog and Poplio said that looks very good. Thank you. Oh, Raven, did you send a super chat? Let me go look. Actually, it looks like a couple came in. Kelly Sparrows, thank you for the 2 Nux bucks. I'm sorry I didn't see this one in time because, Kelly was saying, it's Toby. Hi, Toby. And Raven the Magnificent gave 2 Nux bucks also. Thank you so much. And they said, are you drawing a scene for Ask the Sonic Heroes? No, this isn't a scene for Ask the Sonic Heroes. It is based on, the Sonic Forces episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes, because that was a really fun episode, and I really did enjoy drawing the Rookiez characters for that project, so it's not a scene for the show, but it is based on, the show. This is like a prequel scene, I guess, like back when they were all in the war together. And hang on a second, let me pull up my Discord. Sorry guys, hang on. Where are you, Toby? Just real quick, Kelly Sparrow said hello. There we go. I said hello to Toby because I missed him when you sent that comment. Okay, going back up. Okay. It's, oh, I heard the ding. Hi, Toby. Toby said, oh lol, tell them I said hi back. Toby Tot says hello, Kelly Sparrows. There we go, I have resolved. Hang on a second. There was, okay, Rin the Hedgehog said, you are good at art, KN. Is there any advice you can give to help someone who is trying to get better at drawing? I do get that question, a lot, and usually all I can really say is, you know, it's the eternal thing that all the artists say, you just have to draw a lot and practice. It's really the only way to get better at any particular thing that you want to do well at. Like, cause, you know, I couldn't always draw like this well. I mean, there's a lot of things that I wish I could draw as well as like Musical Sushi, and like I wish my posing was as good as Toby Tots is. Like, you know, it's just, it takes focused practice. Like, if there's anything really specific you want to get better at, it's like you gotta really study it. For example, the thing that I struggle with the most, or I struggle with everything. But you know, something I struggle with is hands. Something that does help me get better at drawing hands, though, is that I photograph my own reference pictures. So if I need to do, like, a certain hand position that doesn't make sense, and, you know, if I'm taking enough time on the drawing to really focus on getting everything right, I will just take, like, a cell phone picture, like a quick selfie of me doing the hand position that I want, and then I can, you know, I can study that while I'm trying to draw so I can see what it's supposed to look like. So if you do that with, like, in general with posing stuff, references really help, and then after that it's just a lot of practice. I've been drawing for a really long time, and I still have a lot to learn. Also, thank you, Darkspine Dragneil, for the 30 Nux bucks. Thank you. They said, hey KN, I didn't know you hail from Alaska. I do as well. Fancy that. Sweet Alaska buddies! Yes, I was born there, and I grew up there also. I do have, like, a video that's super old now. I think it's from, like, 2010, called Sonic Goes to Alaska. And, I did show off, like, some of, the chickens and stuff, but that's not even, like, the original chicken farm either. That was the second, like, my grandpa moved to a new house, and then that was the new chicken farm. That's not the one I grew up on. But yeah, Alaska is a great place to grow up. It's really pretty. The lighting is so fascinating when you've been away for a long time because it's pretty high up on the curve of the globe. So in the summer, the light sticks around super late. Like, I remember going back to visit for the first time in a long time. It was like freaking midnight, and there was like a 3-year-old on a tricycle out in the front lawn. I'm like, how is this happening? My brain. It was really disorienting. It's just, it was broad daylight still at literally midnight, and that's just how it works. But then the thing is, same situation, but flipped. During the winter, it stays dark, like, most of the day. So you'll be sitting there eating your lunch and going to recess as a little kid, and it's pitch dark outside. So, it was just a really interesting place, very pretty. The animals are a little too big for me, to be honest. The moose are kind of scary. And, like, there's always a bear, like, sitting out front of the grocery store, and you're like, well, I guess I'm not buying any bread today. Let's see. A Jiggly Jai the Second said, are you used to the cold there, KN? I think as a kid I was used to it being cold, cause like, it would be raining, and I would still go out and play in the snow, like I did not even care. So the cold didn't, oh my gosh, this sounds like a pun from Frozen, but the cold didn't bother me at that time, but now that I'm like a little bit older, I'm a total wimp when it comes to the cold. I will wrap myself up in lots of sweaters and stuff so I don't freeze. And I like my nice warm drinks. Yay, like coffee and hot chocolate. Darkspine Dragneil said, I love winter in Alaska. Yeah, it is super nice. Yeah, but very cold. Sometimes it would snow, like, above where the door was, so we'd get stuck inside the house until we shoveled out. But where are you supposed to go, anyway? When it snows that much, you're like, well, no one's going to work today. We can't get out of the house. That is an extreme, extreme snow day. Okay. Phantom of God YT said, boy, draw! I know, I'm sorry. I am, oh my gosh, sorry. I'm very poor at, multitasking. I get to talking and I can't focus on the drawing part. That's usually why I have to keep whatever I'm working on pretty simple. Like I'll normally do coloring or something instead of, like, line art or picture planning. Because, I'll never get anything done. The rest of you go- oh, not you, Raven. Raven, you have to stay. Okay, Raven is ready to slap Infinite around with the hammer like she's this close. Da-da! 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 Now I'm gonna stop making everybody motion sick, and I'm gonna color a thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And in case anyone was wondering, I have a giant coffee next to me, so here we go! Soundspeed Ulti asked, when did you first get into drawing? Somebody else also asked me something similar to that, but I'm not sure. That was, whoop! Oh! Where am I? Well, that's the one I've got. When did I first get into drawing? Always, I guess. Like, I don't remember there ever being a time when I wasn't drawing, like, when I was, you know, my memory isn't so great as, like, a 3-year-old, for example, but, I think my memory starts to kick in more when I was about 4 years old, and I was, like, drawing, like, little comics and stuff when I was that young, and, I would make illustrated book things just by, like, folding pieces of paper and, like, drawing stuff. They had to be comics that young, cause, I didn't know how to write yet! Not very well! But I always did, like, yeah, I was just, I wasn't good at it when I was 4 years old, but, it's always been, like, a big thing, I guess. I do think maybe... No, that's not even true. I was trying to remember, like, I was like, I think I took like, a big drawing hiatus for a long time. But that's not really true. I struggled to, transition from being, like, a, like, I used to draw with colored pencils, and I would hand ink things, and I did struggle to transition from doing traditional art like that to doing it digital. Because, man, it takes a while and a lot of practice to get your style to look right in a new medium like that, and the stuff I was drawing when I first got the tablet and, like, the computer programs was so ugly. It was so bad. So what I had to do when I first started drawing digital was that I had to draw stuff by hand first, scan it into the computer, and then draw over it again so that it could even look, like, even remotely right. But I've always been into drawing. Like, I was that kid that would finish her spelling test early. Like, I was good at, like, you know, I could do it fast. So I'd finish my spelling test early and draw a line, like, across the paper and then use all the open space to draw, like, a fully colored pencil scene for the teacher. Like, here we go. Here's a drawing of a bunch of cats battling in space. That's what I'm gonna spend most of the spelling test time on. But it was okay because I was doing well on my spelling tests. I was like, that was kind of the thing I was good at, English and stuff like that. Noah Cruz said Nux Bucks? Did a Nux Bucks come in? Yes, it did, thank you. Allison Kroon, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks. They asked, do you like Melanie Martinez? I don't know who that is. Hang on a second. Melanie Martinez. Oh my gosh! Nez, okay. Nope. I don't know who she is. I think that's it appears that this is a singer, but I am not familiar with their work. I'm sure they are lovely. Oh my gosh, I clicked on something weird. Fluttershy said, I just realized that Raven has a hammer, and I feel like she's telling Infinite, stop! Hammer time! Yes, that's pretty accurate. Yes, she does have a hammer, and she is ready to wreck him. She's not happy. Iro Angelo OC Corbido asked, KN, what is your birth date and what year? Well, I'm not necessarily, I'll keep the year to myself, I guess, but my birthday is July 1st. So it was a couple months ago. IWTBS888 said, hey KN, do you think you could draw Dark Sonic in one of your drawing live streams? I'm not sure, maybe, if it comes up. I've never tried before, it could be an interesting challenge. So I will leave that at maybe. I don't have like a specific plan of drawing Dark Sonic, but I wouldn't mind if I got the opportunity to do it, because that could be fun. I've never really drawn a dark form of anybody, I don't think. I'm trying to remember if that's true or not. This is a weird looking color, okay. Whoa, let's get rid of that. And hang on, I will look up at the chat again in a moment. Let me just get my main colors here. Okay, sleeves are this color, including that part. Oh wait, that's like all this stuff here. It's, wait, no, stripes, that color. No, you're wrong. It's the middle one. I'm trying to get, like, just the colors placed really fast so I don't have to keep jumping back and forth here, but I'm missing some details. Here you go, green, and here, 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 and here, here, and here. James McGilvey asked, KN, is this drawing going to be for new merch or something? No, it is not. Actually, we do have, we're working on something for new merch at the moment, and from what I've, seen so far, it looks really cool, and I'm excited about that one. But this isn't. Like, this is just, I'm just drawing this one for fun, and also another reason why I would not, merch this is because this is basically fan art for other people. Because I don't own these characters. Like, or, you know, and they don't belong to, like, a big company either. Like, you know, it's kind of different if it's a drawing of Gadget, because, like, he belongs to a big company, but these four, belong to friends of mine, so, that wouldn't make the best choice for merch stuff. Oh, thank you, Vroom Vroom Sonic Channel, who said you draw so good. Thank you. I think a lot of people must have walked in and out because I see a lot of hellos and goodbyes going on. Lyrical Miracle 9608 asked, hi KN, can I have a hello from Tails please? He is the best boy.
Hello, I'm glad you think so. I hope you guys had fun watching us run around in the water level, which, the name of which shall not be spoken out loud. Because I don't want to create a battle. Hello, Lyrical Miracle. Have a good day.
Blake's 185 LJ Ronquillo asked, KN, who taught you to draw better? You know, I think I can say that I'm fully self-taught. I don't really think anybody taught me specifically how to do anything. Partly, like, I guess I did take a figure drawing class once, but I think that teacher gave up on me. Drawing anything realistic was a struggle. I think I need to take, like, more figure drawing classes or just do it at home, because I have done that before, just, like, you know, looking at references from Google and stuff. But, you know, because I never quite caught on to how to draw something realistic that didn't just look flat out creepy. There was some uncanny valley business going on there, but, I think a lot of my improvement with drawing was just from practicing and looking, like, you know, I did look at reference pictures, I've been inspired by other artists, like, unfortunately I don't know names exactly, because it was just, like, I'd see a specific piece of art and I'd be like, oh wow, that's neat. I wish I could remember the name of this YouTuber, but when I was, first trying to draw Sonic characters, again, after having not drawn them since I was a little kid, like, there was a YouTuber who I followed a drawing tutorial from, like to do a drawing of Silver, and there was that. That was helpful. I was trying to figure out what like the shapes were for drawing Sonic characters. Like, it helps to have a breakdown, but I don't remember who that was from. That was a long time ago now. That was like 2008. I've learned things from Musical Sushi, but I feel like I could learn more. I just need to sit down and really focus on applying some of the lessons, because she does some really fancy stuff that I observed with coloring and shading, but I need to actually, like, if you don't practice something, it doesn't stick. So I recently watched Musical Sushi, my background artist, do some really, really cool stuff with shading. It looked so good. But I didn't actually sit down and practice doing it myself, so now I don't really remember the details. So there's that. I learned from all over the place. I learned by osmosis and lots of practice. Okay, what color are your knee pads, my girl? Okay, they are this color. And what color are the... Okay, I see. We are rocking and rolling here, people. No one Arthur fan, I also like anime, said, "Hey, KN, do you prefer Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid or My Hero Academia?" I have not seen either. I'm not familiar at all with the first one. I've never heard of it before. But I've seen, I have watched one clip from My Hero Academia, and it was a fight between the green-haired guy and a blonde guy, and it was drawn very nicely. It had some great movement, and the music was nice, so I've seen a little tiny bit of that one. But I guess I would have to say that one, because at least I know what it is. My sister Ames is the one of the two of us who has a lot more anime experience. I enjoy anime, I've watched some, but I really don't have a lot of time to watch very much. Musical Sushi is the other one who's closer to being an expert compared to me. I have not seen very much. Wait! Okay, that was the main boot color. Let's do a new layer for that. Doo-doo-doo. Lyrical Miracle 9608 said, "The green-haired guy, KN, you precious bean." You know, I think I know his name, maybe, but I feel like that might not be his whole name. It might be a nickname, I don't know, but I think that one is Deku. Oh, that's right, there's a girl in there, and I think the name is Ururaka. Maybe, and I only know kind of what that character's name is because I was at Anime Expo, and my sister Ames, who's the voice actress for Charmy Bee and Amy Rose on the Sonic Song channel, she asked for some My Hero Academia keychains, and she wanted Deku and Uraraka. And so I looked for them. Uraraka. I tried to fix it. Okay, I'm seeing some confirmations that this character's name is Deku. Thank you, Brandon Cutler. I don't know, what's the blonde guy's name? He was blonde and he was really angry. He was an angry blonde guy. Oh, Rin the Hedgehog said, yeah, it's his hero name, but the actual name is Izuku Midoriya. Yeah, that's what I thought, that it wasn't his, like, whole name, because he had, like, a big, long name that I couldn't remember. What's the blonde guy's name? In the meantime... Oh, Allison Kroon, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks, and they asked any infinite headcanons. Oh gosh, I'm sorry you did it twice. Allison Kroon then sent another 5 Nux Bucks and asked, do you have any infinite headcanons? Infinite, huh? Oh, lyrical, well, okay, everybody is saying, that was Dairen0693 said Katsuki Bakugo, and Lyrical Miracle was saying that too, and Princess Starcia. Okay, so, Bakugo. Thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh, and Iroh, I'm sorry. My age is a secret. It's a mystery. For me, let's see, infinite headcanons. I feel like just in case I might need to use them someday, I would probably keep my infinite headcanons to myself, but let me see, what are some general ones? General headcanons for infinite, I think, you know, there's no proof that he died or anything, so I think he is still alive and running around somewhere. And I feel like he would be really dramatic, ordering food in the drive-thru. Like, you know, like it's not even a big deal, he's just ordering his McDonald's, but he'd be screaming in the thing, like, I am your master! Give me fries! Just feel like really dramatic in the drive-thru. How about that? Let me see. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing the white coloring. Here we go. Rosemary Rivera said, can you draw Tangle the Lemur or Whisper the Wolf on one of the live streams? Oh my gosh, my phone, at least it didn't ring this time, but it still startled me. That was my phone going off again. Work has its demands. That's the work phone going off as usual. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Whisper and Tangle. I might sometime, I drew those like, Rough and Tumble before, so I wouldn't mind trying to do Tangle and Whisper. They had really cute designs. I liked what I saw of them. I need the lighter gray for the next part. Which is the front of her shoes, and I'm gonna need to figure out what color those laces are supposed to be, because I don't know. Ooh. MRRSDS Awesomeness said, are you good friends with Kobanermani456? I wish I could pronounce his name easier. Kobanermani? I see it more than I say it out loud, but, no, I'm not. I've never, interacted with, Kobe before. Like, I know who he is, but we've never interacted before, so no, I cannot say that we are friendos. Ali Isirish said, I love you guys. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, thanks. Oh, I did see a Nuxbucks while I had my eyes up. Eternal Baron Paradox, thank you for the 5 Nuxbucks. They said, any Archie Sonic characters you like or dislike? Alright, for Archie Sonic, I was a avid reader of the comics, like, but a long time ago. I have not read any of the new ones, like, stop buzzing me, please, you're scaring me! Oh my goodness. Let's see, but I haven't read the comics since, I think, close to issue 50. And I know it got up to like 230 something, I think, before it passed over to IDW. But so like keeping that in mind, like I wasn't even reading it at the point when they had characters like Scourge the Hedgehog and Fiona the Fox in there. Like that came after I stopped reading it. And I stopped reading it because I moved away to another town where there was not a comic shop, and that was before you could like order stuff on the internet very easily, so it just kind of stopped happening. But my favorite like Archie comic exclusive character was Bunny Rabbit. She was so cool. Like, what a cool concept for a character, and she was super tough. I think that my affection for characters like Rouge the Bat and Blaze the Cat are similar to why I liked Bunny so much. Because, you know, it's just like, they've just got a really fun personality, and they're like that strong, you know, girl that's got a lot of persona in them. Got lots of fun stories about them, and there's like a little bit of drama in her background because, you know, she didn't want to be turned into a half-cyborg rabbit. Like, it made her really strong, but she wasn't very comfortable with that side of herself. But I thought that she was she was a ton of fun. As for characters that I did not like from Archie, I don't remember very well, except, you know, I didn't like the bad guys that much because I was a kid and, they were jerks. Like, Dimitri, that guy who became Enerjack, he was scary, and, I wanted Knuckles to punch him in the face. Oh yeah, Mephiles Dark was saying, don't forget her accent. Yeah, and she had a cool accent, too. James D. Morris said, I kind of fell behind on reading the Sonic comic books myself, really missed those adventures with them. Yeah, there was a good time, and you know, for some reason that got me to thinking, I remember when I was a little kid, I wanted so bad to be in that fan art section in the back of the comics. I don't think I ever submitted anything, but I would draw lots of pictures, and I'm like, I could be in Sonic Archie someday. I would draw, like, pictures of Knuckles and Bunny, like, fighting battles and stuff, like, that's what my submissions would have looked like, but I never actually tried, I think. I was, you know, I was little, so I should have, like, asked my parents to help me. But, you know, that could have been fun, like, just to try. Like, even if you don't make it into something like that, it never hurts to try. It's fun. Like, cause, you know, at least you know that you gave it a shot, rather than, you know, regretting never trying, so, oh well. But, that was a childhood dream of mine. I'm like, I want to be in the fan art section of the Archie Sonic comics. Lexi1 says, hi everyone. So hello to everyone from Lexi1. Let me get a little bit of coloring done in here because it is almost the halfway point of the stream and I need to make sure I get to infinite. Oh man. Sometimes I wonder if I should, like, pre-draw something so that by the time we get to the actual live stream, like, you guys just watch, like, a speed draw of something I already made. Because I never get a lot done and I feel bad about it. But, you know, I think, I've been doing the live streams for, like, over a year now, and I think most of you guys who are regulars, you know already my, multitasking issues. On the one hand, being bad at multitasking is, it's actually not so bad in some ways, because what ends up happening is that I'm really razor focused on something when it is the one thing I'm concentrating on. But then the problem that comes off of that is that... Hang on a second, that's the wrong color. The other side of that is that I can't do two things at once. I can do really well on one thing, but, focus is not good for doing two things. Alright, that's what I thought. I accidentally did the wrong color here. Alright. You know what? I need to... What am I doing here? There. And also, I just tuned into the music here. What's playing right now? Infinite Battle 3. Okay. Hey! Okay, meanwhile, now we're having, some internet lag. That's great. Oh well. Let's continue. The music died because it got stage fright because I tried to look at it. Let's get this in here. Why would you do this? Refresh. Okay, good. Thank you. Super Swirly Titan 198 said, hello, KN, what did I miss? Well, I've just been working on this image since we started. This is the same drawing as a couple of weeks ago, but I wanted to see if I could try to finish the flat colors this week. Maybe do some basic shading. And other than that, we've just been chatting for the most part. Didn't miss too much. Now let's... No, not yet. There you go. Oh, there we go. There's more. Okay, and I know that that missed spots, so let me go back and get some of the details here. Wow, not that much! No! What are you doing? Cease. I don't know how I switched tools all of a sudden. That surprised me. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my coffee. The Phantom of God YT, thank you for the 2 Nux bucks. They said, can you please tell Sonic I said hi? I will be sure to do that. Thank you for saying hello. Okay, here we go. Saturn537 said, hey KN, in the old plush movies, you were building up to getting all of the... Hang on, the comment's moving. Okay, there it is. You were building up getting all the Chaos Emeralds. Does this mean you have a supersonic plush we've never seen? Also, I found out that Melvin is crusty and average. You've been talking to Jazzy, haven't you? Oh no, the continuing feud of Jazzy and Melvin. I'm super confused. Okay, now I know what happened. Yep, I'm continuing along my merry way with coloring errors everywhere. Okay, cause the problem is that I forgot to make a line here, which confused me about how her outfit is supposed to look. There we go, because this part is just her arms, this part is the suit. Alright, let's fix it again. Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted there. But, no, I did not get a supersonic plushie that has not been seen. I was, however, potentially planning on getting one once I got to the right point in the story. There were things that I planned on doing once those emeralds were all collected, but we never got that far. That's part of why, if I had enough time, I wouldn't mind, like, you know, it would be nice to do more with, like, the old plush series so that there could be closure on some of those plot points. Because I was definitely working up to, like, a big adventure, but we just never got that far. And nowadays, you guys already know, I've got, like, 3 jobs, none of which are YouTube. YouTube is the hobby that I do when I come home from work all exhausted. So I don't have enough time because I gotta pay the bills, so I have to go work my 30 jobs. But part of me does wish I could go back and do the rest of the story because I was excited about what I was doing. Hello, the Wax70. I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, everybody's saying hello to the Wax. Hello, hello. Sorry. Okay, let me keep going here because I think that Raven's done. There we go. So real quick, let's turn off the coloring layer, close this up, and this is where we are so far on the drawing, everybody. There's, Maria and SNT, Gadget, Nicole, and Phoenix and Raven, everybody with their Wispons, which of course I did not draw, those are just from the game. I thought that aesthetic could look kind of fun. And now I need to color this big fancy boy over here. So I can actually turn this layer off. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do! I have, like, the least control over my electronics. This has just gotta look crazy when I'm trying to do this. It's a wild ride. Alice Angel asked, KN, how did Shadow react after hearing Maria went face-to-face against Infinite? Also, can I say hi to him because he's my favorite and he's the coolest? I will let Shadow know that you think he is the coolest. He did actually talk about his reaction to, Maria being in the battle during Ask a Sonic Heroes episode 26? I'm trying to remember which one was the Sonic Forces special. We did a 3-part Sonic Forces special. Hang on, Ask the Sonic Heroes, Sonic Forces. It was 27. It was episode 27, and it was a 3-parter. Let me go ahead and pull this on the screen just so you can see. But in this episode, it was one of the 3 parts. I don't remember if it was part 1 or if it was another part. But he mostly expressed that it scared him. It was a scary experience hearing about it, but he didn't know that she was out doing combat on the field until after it had already happened, and so in the end, like, it worried him a lot, but in the end, I think what he said was that she really, like, proved herself out there, and so he would like to train with her a little bit more, so she can be ready if there's a next time. Also, I saw that some Nuxbucks came in. Thank you guys. First from Allison Kroon. Thank you for the 5 Nuxbucks. They said, my favorite headcanon based on the comic regarding Infinite is that he's a jackal and he had a scimitar, so he's either Egyptian or Arabic. Huh. That's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought of that before. Good headcanon. Good headcanon. And G-Con Official, thank you for the 50 Nuxbucks. They said, hey KN, good to see ya. I'll be heading out of town for a few days. I'm very nervous, but y'all's vids help a lot. Thanks for that. Oh, well, I'm glad that they can help you feel less nervous. I don't know where you're going to, but I hope you have smooth travels and that you have a good time when you're there. Or if you're there for, like, work or something, then I just hope it goes smoothly for you. Let's see, hang on a second. Multimedia Fangirl 200 asked, are Phoenix and Raven brother and sister, or boyfriend and girlfriend? You know, I'm not sure if Raven and Phoenix are dating. They have not expressed any specifics of that kind, but I know they're not related. They seem to at least be friends, but I'll have to ask them, because I guess I don't really know. Okay, it's time to color the fancy boy. I've got my color palette over here, because I attempted to draw him a few weeks ago, but I was, however, corrected that his luscious locks do not come this far in front of his mask. It's a new mask! It's a different one. He wanted to show off his hair more. That's gonna be my excuse. But let me see. Oh my gosh, his coloring is a little bit confusing because it's from the back here. Alright, I know we've got Infinite. Let's do this one. Okay, so ear color, that's actually like the main mask color, I guess, and I think the back of his head is this color because that's like his actual fur color. Here we go. Let me check again. Okay, inner circle is this color, then that's white again, and this color is back. Okay, and let me get, no! The shadow eye color is this one. That's enough to start. That's enough to start. Let's go. Let's go. He looks pretty patchy right now. Chell said, the new mask is an artistic choice. I'm gonna say that he modded his mask because he wants to show off his, like, completely gorgeous hair. Oh yeah, by the way, that does remind me, I did do, like, a little votey thing for today's live stream. If you guys click on that little letter I in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, if it's showing up for you, today's live stream question is, who would win this fight? Let me back up so you can see everybody again while I read that. The options for the vote is, who would win this fight? Infinite will win, the Rookiez will beat him, Sonic will come to the rescue, they'll KO each other, or give peace a chance! So you can vote on what you think the result of this fight would be. Let me go back to zooming in on the fancy boy here, and let's keep rolling. We've got some ground to cover. We've got about 50 minutes left of the live stream, and then we gotta go. because I got more work to do right afterwards. So many business calls to make. Light Sonic the Hedgehog was thinking the Rookiez will win. Kitana Granderson thinks Infinite will win. The Phantom of God YT said give Peace a chance. We've got a pretty wide variety of guesses about what would happen here. Indigo Dragon was asking, I think I just barely saw that. It was, when is Ask Team Empire coming out? That is going to be the Halloween episode. So, that is going to come out near the end of October. We've been working on the episode throughout this month of September, because there was a lot to prep. There were, like, costumes to draw, and we needed a new background, and that new background looks so good. I'm really excited about it. It's really cool. But yes, end of October, because it is a Halloween special. Yep, I see versions of every response. So, we'll see which one of those options gets the most votes. Blue Magic was asking, how's the Team Chaotix episode coming along? Alright, for Team Chaotix, that one, we gathered questions for that one pretty far in advance because it's also for a holiday episode. It should be anyway, but I don't quote me on that just yet, but that's the plan anyway. So we just needed to get those questions collected really early so that we would have enough time to do other prep work and stuff. So that one is not currently being worked on. The Team Empire episode is the one that's being worked on right now. You might have noticed that we did a questions block for Team Dimension and Team Chaotix at the same time. That was like we gotta plan a lot of stuff like way in advance a lot of the time so that we can keep things moving smoothly. Like I was talking about before, like a little bit ago, you guys, like how I've got the 3 jobs going on. None of those 3 jobs are YouTube. This is something that I just do on the side when I have time. But because I'm that busy and I work so much, we have to plan things like really far in advance to make sure I can get them done on time. Because I don't have a whole lot of time to work on things, not as much time as I'd like to. YouTube is not something I am able to do full time, and so to work with that, I just need to plan things way ahead of time. So Team Chaotix is one of those things. I think I'm trying to do something in November for Chaotix, and so that is the only update on that I can get. But don't worry, we did not forget about our favorite detectives. They are still in the works. Oh my gosh. Time to drink the coffee some more. I'll have to try to remember to check on the vote again near the end of the live stream so I can see what everybody put. Okay, now what? What am I doing? Oh. Over here. Here we go, I'm starting to make myself cough a little bit. Jack Waterworth said, everyone who wants more Wheel of Smooches. That is definitely a Valentine's Day special event. I think if it was like randomly introduced to all the other episodes, that I think would get pretty distracting, and then I think maybe it would get a little bit old for you guys if you saw it like every episode. So, but we're not that far off of February. I know that sounds like a strange thing to say, like literally in September, but time passes so fast. Like, I don't know if it's like that for you guys, but like, it passes real fast for me. I don't know where the summer went. It just went, and now it's gone. Here we go, let me get this nice elbow colored here. Here we go. Lyrical Miracle, I think, was agreeing with that statement about time passing really fast. They said it really does. And, yeah, Ethan Benoit, it is like 5 months from now, but man, is that not really enough? That's not really a lot of time. Like, for me, time started passing, like, super fast. It's like there's not really, I think it's because of the 3 jobs thing. I work so hard and on so much stuff at the same time that, like, time just whips by. Okay, next layer. Because I can't color metal shiny looking stuff at this time, I would have to study how to do that better. I just have like a fancy stylistic thing I decided to do with Infinite's mask colors just because it looks fun. And it's better looking than my attempts at making it look like metal. Woo. Here we go. And okay, same color on the bottom. Here we go. Fluttershy said, same, it used to go by slow last year, and then all of a sudden it started going fast this year. Whew. Yes. I don't remember when time started moving fast for me. Like, it just kind of did, and I think it's been like that for a while. It sounds like we're talking about, like, dimensional loops or something. We're just talking about, like, perception of time passing. Hey. Infinite! Where are your stripes? I forgot to draw his stripes. I'm gonna have to stop and do that in a second, because that's not good. Jason366 Guerrero asked, Sonic Song, do you play Fortnite? No I don't, but to everybody who does play, I hope you are all having a good time with the game, and that you're having fun, because in the end, that's what I hope for everybody. The official Chespin channel said, time is how you use it, you can use it wisely, or you can waste it, your choice. Yeah, there's, you've only got so much time, in general, so it's good to try to spend it on things that, you know, that are helpful. I spend a lot of it sleeping. I like my ninja crew, my staff, they don't sleep. None of them do. Like, they don't even know what sleep means. But I have to recharge my batteries a lot. I do work very hard, and in order to recharge, I just like flop over and sleep a lot. That's how I spend a lot of my time. Yay! Oh, the creepy null space music has returned. Okay. Here we go. And let me zoom in here, get the glove color for the whatever this part is supposed to be. I don't know. Does your other tail? Oh, well, your tail shows. I'll get that. Let me go to the tail down here. Lyrical Miracle was asking, how do you even have time to sleep? You know, I wonder about that sometimes, but I'm good at taking naps. Like, I'm so useless if I get tired to a certain point, and I do work really hard all the time, and so getting tired is something that's always, you know, a risk. So I do manage to take naps when I can, just to keep myself going, because even though we joke about, I'll sleep when I'm dead, people really do need their sleep, because if you don't get enough sleep, like, it kind of affects your stress levels and, like, basically every part of your existence. It's sort of like how we know we're supposed to drink a lot of water, but, like, nobody does. I need to get better about that, though. I'm good about getting the sleep that I need, but I am not good about drinking the water that I'm supposed to have. And, like, sleep and water are some of the- and food, I guess, but I'm good at eating food. Those are, like, two of those things that you gotta do right to stay healthy, and staying healthy is how you can continue to be productive, so, it's pretty important stuff. I'm good at the sleeping and eating part, but not so good at the water part. Oh, and in terms of getting lots of exercise, I get a ton of exercise. I walk a lot, I ride bikes a lot, I have a lot of physical activities, so that's good. Light Sonic the Hedgehog said, I'm the master of sleeping. Nice. I would not say I am a master, however, I have studied many years in the great mountains of sleep. Okay, let me get... I am coloring the luscious locks of Infinite now. The Infinite locks! Let's get this up here. Riley Man asked, KN, what do you think about Bowsette? I don't entirely understand what happened there. I guess there was some kind of crown special item in some game that's happening somewhere in Mario Land, and it was supposed to be for Toadette, and to get people talking about Toadette or something, because it made her transform into Peach. But then everybody was like, hey, well, what if this happened with Bowser? Now there's like Bowser Peach, otherwise known as Bowsette or Princess Bowser. I think a lot of the designs are kind of cool. I think I can also see, like, you know, people are being pretty creative with it. I don't really understand, even though I see it on Twitter all the time. But, for everybody who's having fun, good on them. Go have fun. Have a good time. Oh, Fist Bump is back! The Christopolis Empire said Infinite's cool hair. Yes, he has some fantastic hair. He has hair goals. Which I am trying to color my way through right now. I'll like zoom out again, because I think anybody who joined the stream a little bit late hasn't even seen what the full picture looked like. Because I've been zoomed in for a little while now. Let me get this here. Okay. I still have more luscious hair to do. I haven't done his tail. I need to do his other ear, which I missed before. And then I also need to draw his stripes on his side, because I totally missed that part. I see that some of the chat is rocking out to the music. Have a good time, everybody. Here we go. Let's get this going. Oh my gosh, Alan Correa said, nice hair. It's actually fries covered in whipped cream. That's pretty fancy. That's fancy whipped cream. And John Johnson, I haven't seen any comments from you yet, but hello. Just so you guys know, there's over 150 of you guys in the chat, and most of the time I'm not looking directly at the chat. I am actually looking down at my drawing tablet, which is on a completely different screen than the rest of the live stream. So I can't always see what everybody is typing, but I do my best. But here, just for that, here is a general hello to everybody who's in the chat. Again, just in case you came in a little bit late, this is KN here from Sonic Song 182. I am the director, and I'm the voice actress for Rouge the Bat, and Blaze the Cat, and Maria Robotnik, and Bokun, and some other weirdos in the background. And yeah, that's me. I missed you guys from last week. I hope you had fun with Melvin and the Big Nux. I hear it was a good time, but I missed it entirely. I had lots that I was doing that day. And today, I am working on a drawing that I started a couple of weeks ago. It's the Rookiez squad versus Infinite, and it's a Sonic Forces based drawing. You guys know who Maria is. She's this cutie right there. Like anyone who's been following Sonic Song 182 for a while, you'd be familiar with Maria. She's from our channel. And then also there's Gadget, nicknamed Buddy, and he's the Red Wolf guy from Sonic Forces. And here's SNT from the Project SNT channel. And this is Phoenix right here and Raven right here. They're from Shadow759's channel. This character here is actually the one that Shadow759 had designed to play Sonic Forces with as his OC, along with his wife, Miss Shadow. And then this one, Phoenix, was specially created for the Sonic Forces episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes. So those two represent them. And this one, this is Nicole from the SPD64 channel, and she's very cool. And, there's the big fancy boy Infinite up there, and most of you guys know who he is. Oh boy, Jazzy must be here, because I looked up at the chat, and literally the entire chat is screaming, Jazzy! Hi Jazzy! I hope you've gotten some sleep in the last 2 weeks from all of the Destiny 2 you've been playing. That's what the ninja staff is on at the moment. I believe that's what the name of the game is, but I don't know how much sleep anybody's been getting. Because, after work hours, it's been gaming time. Super Swirly Titan was asking, is Jazzy here? Yep, it seems Jazzy is in the chat. Hello, Jazzy! Yep, everyone says hello to Jazzy. Everybody knows you. Or at least a lot of them do, maybe not everybody. Okay, let me get this tail color going. Here we go, go. Yo Jazz Hey says, shh, it's called a group session. Oh yeah, you know what, it's team building, you know, that's important for business, right? Going to the team building meetings. Oh my gosh! Okay. Sorry. I was sick recently. I am mostly recovered, but I guess not 100%. But that was unfortunate. I don't like to be sick. I got work to do. Okay, and there's also some weird stuff here in the line art. Okay. There it is. There, got it. Jazzy says, yes, team building exercises. And also, hello, Memsley Mem, who says, I made it! And Jocelyn Ariano said, hi, what did I miss? I guess lots of coloring. That is all that we have missed. Kitana Granderson said, I can't stop laughing at the Wispons. It makes me remember the real explosions Sega put in Sonic Adventure. Yep. This was meant to be a quick drawing that I was hoping you'd be able to finish in just a couple of streams, so I, went with that aesthetic where it's like literally the renders of the Wispons from the games. I did not draw those. If I really put in a few hours of extra time, I could definitely do so. But, I'm having fun with this aesthetic. It's okay. I did the same thing with, Infinite's Ruby. Like, that's literally just, like, the render of his Ruby from the game. Like, again, I could draw those things. But this was supposed to be, like, I ended up putting more time into this drawing than I expected. Like, it was just supposed to be a doodle for fun when I had, like, a couple hours of spare time at one point. But, it got to being pretty extensive. Okay, now I need to do... Oh, hey. Some of this needs... There you go. Okay, but also, I forgot to do his little striped things. Oh my gosh, Infinite, why? What are you doing? Infinite says hello. Okay, so there's 3 of them, and they're just like regular stripey things. Okay. Or at least that's how I was, doing my artist's rendering of how those are supposed to look. That's too thick. Go down to 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works for me. Hang on, let me scroll up a little bit. There we go. The Dragon Skull said, it's midnight where I am. Boy, it's really late. For me, it is still the middle of it's like early evening over here. It's 4:30, so I have got 30 minutes left before I have to get back to work. And Allison Kroon, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks. They said my favorite songs are Light of Hope and Fading World. Do you mean from the Sonic Forces soundtrack? I liked the remix of, Supporting Me a lot. That was, like, my first favorite, but there were a lot that I liked. All of... Dashi, no! Please, no! Dashi was saying, Baby Shark, and then the humming afterwards, which I don't want to repeat because that's been in my head. I saw that by a complete accident, and it's been stuck in my head for weeks. Please don't. It hurts. It's like I have just finally managed to get, like, the melody part out of my brain, and I will keep it that way. It's different times all over the place. According to everybody in the chat, everyone's saying what time it is where they are. Yes. Good luck with your homework, Multimedia Fangirl 200. Yeah, some of you guys know what that song is. Okay. You know what I haven't done since the whole stream started? It's been like an hour and a half. I have not saved! Okay, now I have saved. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. There you go. Ah, my eyes. Okay, let's get rid of this. Alright. And I'm also going to go ahead and crop this now. Because I had it expanded like that while doing the coloring just in case, but I think it's just pretty locked in, like how I want it to look. That's too far. Let's go there for now, and I'll crop it more when we go up close. There we go. Alright, so that's the outer block. Frame copy? No, that's fine. Okay, and let's save again. Whew. And Blue Magic was asking, do you enjoy voicing Tales on Belena Productions channel? Yes I do. It's fun. Steve is the director of the Belena Productions channel, and he is a very long-time friend of mine. Like, I've known the guy for like 10 years, so it's always fun to work together with him on projects. And Light the Hedgehog was reminding me to make sure to check the votes. I definitely will. I think we'll give it a couple more minutes. Sweet BR3 said, hey KN, did you already play Sony Roboblast 2? It's a pretty cool game made in Doom Engine, and it has an online mode. Maybe you could make a stream of this game with some friends. I haven't heard of that one before, but I guess it would depend on what the Ninja Crew thinks. But thank you for the suggestion. Oh, thank you, Rosemary Rivera, who said the artwork looks awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. These were just the flat colors. I think I will do... I've got 30 minutes? I think I can do some rudimentary shading. It's not... It might look kind of poor, but... as in, like, not especially good, but because there's not much time, but maybe I'll give it a try. Let's start on Maria. Shading! Oh, blah. That's not spelled right. Okay, this is gonna be the most rudimentary shading ever. Especially having seen how fancy Musical Sushi does her shading, it looks really good. I am not a champion of shading, so I will just, no, you know what? That's not gonna be the right side. Here you go. Like, for those of you who are talented in the art of doing your shadows correctly, I commend you. That takes a lot of practice. Thank you for the Nux Bucks, you guys. First was, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks, Spirit the Hedgehog, and they said, any plans for Halloween? Sends Dragonberry Pie. Thank you for the pie! Halloween, though... aside from making an episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes for Halloween, I don't have any specific plans. Like, we don't even get trick-or-treaters around here. So, there's like no one to even give candy to. I am, like, maybe at work there might be a need for some costume stuff, but, yeah, I guess we will see. But, no specific plans. I just know at some point during the month, I'm probably gonna have a scary movie marathon. maybe I can see if Musical Sushi can come over and do that one with me, because that would be fun. And I have to have a pumpkin pie at some point, because it's my favorite type of pie. It is utterly delightful, and it's the perfect season for it, so yeah! And Cadron the Wolf gave another 2 Nux Bucks, thank you, and they said, the coolest is now in the chat! Well, hello, the coolest! And Joshua the Fox says, hi Sonic Song, hello! Tony Mendoza said, I love this channel, thank you! The Dragon Skull said, KN, do you plan on doing a special episode of Ask Us Sonic Heroes with some of the OCs you've drawn in previous live streams? Because that would be awesome. As cool as that sounds, no, unfortunately, I don't have any plans of, using the designs that other people made for Ask Us Sonic Heroes episodes. Because partly, hey, I think I missed coloring something over here. Let me go fix that. Partly because I don't own those designs, and also, my goodness, we have a lot of, characters in Ask Us Sonic Heroes already, so, I don't have any plans of doing that at this time, no. Here we go. There! Yeah, I knew something was wrong over there. Okay, back to the shading. Nafessa Ahmed, thank you. They said, this channel is so cool. Thank you! Let's also do a little bit there and here, because, I don't really know how shading works. I'm not good. This is not one of my strong areas. This is actually why Musical Sushi helps in this department when it's, for something important. Otherwise, we just let me, run around rampant and just do whatever seems kinda right. But, this is one of those kinds of things I could learn more about if I just need, the time to learn. Okay, that looks, close enough. I think, yeah, it would be probably best to do these separately. So, Maria, here's your shading, and let's do a... not that much. Not that much, just a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm thinking. There we go. Let me take a look at... I think... I kind of like stark shadows just specifically for this piece. Because it kind of makes sense, but I don't want to make them too dark. There we go, that seems alright to me. Aura Wolf said, every time I have family get-togethers, I'm in charge of making the desserts. I make pumpkin pies and all my family loves them. I would mail you, if I could mail you a pie, I would. That would be fantastic. Everybody who was around on the Team 182 Discord last year knows I love pumpkin pie. I am a big fan. Pumpkin pie is my favorite character. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do Gadget next, and I believe I determined it was a 30 in opacity. Not 300, that doesn't make sense. 30, thank you. Okay, and I decided the light's coming from this direction, which I barely know how to handle, but I'm trying anyway. This is some very intense music as I attempt to do all the shading in literally 20 minutes, which is not a good idea. Let's do a little bit in the ears here. Oh, I know why it's also a little intense. It's because Eggman's, final battle music is going as well. Here we go, let's get some here. I'm gonna watch my drawing for a little bit, everybody. So my eyes are down. I'll check up at the chat again in a moment, but first let me get some of Gadget's stuff here. I'm definitely rushing it, coloring on the fly here. So if some of this shading does not make sense to those of you who have appropriately studied how to shade correctly, I apologize. Let's do here and here. I'll do like the whole bottom section of his tail, I think. This music's making it feel very intense, like I'm racing against time here. Okay, there we go. And I'll do the back of the boot also like this. Splashy Blue Dolphin asked, "Hi Ken, what's your favorite Sonic song?" My favorite song from the Sonic franchise is Dreams of an Absolution. I love like techno-y sounding songs, so that one was basically perfect for like the musical aesthetic that I like. And it kind of describes the, like, you know, it describes story stuff about two of my favorite Sonic characters, so I really enjoy that one. I just heard my Discord go off, but who was that? Let me see. Oh, okay. No worries, everybody. Whoa, where did the chat go? I have too many screens up. Okay, there we go. Hi, Tony DYM. And, Jackie Plumber 68 Gaming said Maria X Gadget. Woo! I wonder what Shadow would think of this. You know, I think that's okay shading for Gadget. Let's do the blur. Okay, moving on to SNT is next. Let's do here. Nope. Here. There we go. And this should be 30% to match the others, and let's go. Royal Phoenix said, "We both got a Discord notification at the same time." Oh my gosh. Conspiracy. And Phantom Bonnie said, "Gadget is angry." Yeah, Gadget's not pleased. It became pretty clear in the Sonic Forces episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes that Gadget was having some issues. With Infinite still, the battle is a little too raw in his mind, so I think it's gonna take him a little bit while to chill on the Infinite thing. He was pretty mad. Here we go. Here's his... Infinite is the Joker to Gadget's Batman. Here we go. I'll give her some of this too. Blue Magic said, "SNT looks awesome in this art style." Thank you, I'm glad you think so. I hope that, that Courtney also thinks so. Everybody who's, like, Courtney knows, like, Courtney from Project S&T saw the, sketch part of this, but, no one has seen the finished one since we've been working on that just today, so it is a surprise. Here we go, let's get this there. Oh, I kind of smeared it there. James or Jemiah TV said, "Hey, who's your favorite Sonic character?" My favorite Sonic character is Knuckles the Echidna. I think my boy needs some more love. I've always thought he was really cool. He was my favorite, like, my overall, out of everything, favorite character when I was a kid. So he was like he was basically my childhood hero. My second favorite character is Silver the Hedgehog. Third and fourth favorite character is a tie between Blaze and Rouge. Like, I can't quite pick between them. Next favorite is Shadow. After that is Sonic. And then after that, everybody's kind of tied because then I love everybody equally. But Knuckles is my #1 fave. He is a good boy. Whoa, where am I? Oh, the Wax70 says, "Well, I gotta go. Keep up the good work." Thank you, the Wax. Good luck on your current project, too. I've been seeing the updates. Man, that looks really, really complex. Actually, I think the last one that I saw It was when you were working on the special stage, and that looked really hard because stuff was moving. There were a lot of background elements moving. That looked really good though, so that's gonna turn out super fancy. I actually think you were working on more than one thing at one time because I saw something else on the. I keep track of what the Wax is doing, like just from Twitter. There's neat stuff over there. Everybody go follow the Wax. This looks good now, because I've got less than 15 minutes, so let's add the blur, and S&T is done. Let's move to Phoenix. Wait, it says Nicole is next here. We'll still do Phoenix, since he's like right there. Okay, let's get our 30% going, and let's start. So Phoenix, let's do some on the beak here, and your hair. Alright, let's focus here. It's got some action music is still going, thanks to the Sonic Forces soundtrack. Thank you very much, Sonic Forces soundtrack! Okay, I'll get some of his jacket here. Oops, that was 100% out of the lines. Michelle Williams said the most stressful Sonic drowning music plays. I don't need any of that! Sonic can deal with that, I am good. Here we go. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We gotta really hurry these, so there's not a lot of time to be super specific. Team Sonic 351 said people are going somewhere, so I'm not even going to try. I'm not sure what that is in reference to, but in general, everybody who has to go at the moment, goodbye and have a good rest of your Friday. Or it might even be Saturday already for a lot of you, as time zones and all. Okay, down the leg. I am really rushing this. I'm doing my best here. Okay, here we go. That does not make any sense. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, let's do this. Rin the Hedgehog asked, KN, do you know what Amino is? Yes I do, the Rings Amino app. That was a lot of fun. I've got so much going on that I wasn't really able to maintain doing that for very long, but my favorite thing about Rings Amino actually was being able to make quizzes on there and take other people's quizzes, because that was fun. So far as what I could see, it was a good app, very enjoyable. But I had other social media things that I had to keep up with all the time, so I couldn't really do a whole lot over there, but I did have one. Okay, Phoenix, that's good. Let's jump to Nicole now. She is this, cool cat girl over here. We've got 10 minutes! 10 minutes! Let's set this to our 30%. Okay, now that we're, like, on the wire, now I can color, like, quickly. Rosemary Rivera said, take your time, KN, and I would, but I do only have, 10 minutes left on the stream, and it would be super nice if I could finish this up, because it's, it can be tough to find time to work on the drawing otherwise, so it would be cool if I can finish, so it's kind of, like an extra challenge. Normally, though, I would try to take my time, because things generally turn out better if you take the time to do it. Here we go. She's got some shadows on her face over here. Okay, that looks alright. Phantom7620 said, you can do it, Ken! Scott Conlon said, 10 minutes! Dyreno693 said, haven't had dinner yet, and Dad isn't home yet. After the stream, it's dinner time. Nice. I hope you have a delightful dinner. Trying to remember what I had. I think it was It was a chicken sandwich and a sweet potato and some broccoli. I think that is what I made for dinner today. I kept it pretty simple because it was super early, I know, but I had things to do, so I had dinner really early today. Okay, and here, let's swoop up. I've got to do Nicole and Raven and Infinite for the shading, so that's why I got to go pretty fast because we only have a few minutes left. So once we're about to wrap up, we'll check on what the votes were. But people still have a chance to go and write something in there. And in case you weren't sure what I meant, if you click on the little eye icon in the upper right-hand corner of your streaming screen, we do have like a little vote thing going on at the moment, which is who do you think would win the battle that I'm drawing on the screen. It's either Infinite or the Rookiez, or Sonic's gonna have to come save them, or everybody's gonna knock each other out, or give Peace a chance. So we'll see how it looks once we get that far. Okay, Nicole, looking good. Let's blur it, save it, and time to go to Raven. Alright, we are back to the tough bird girl. It is time for some shading to happen. She's got some pretty sweet hair. Maybe not as sweet as Infinite. He's got like the best hair. Whoops, don't want to do that. Giovanni Gizondi said, "Heyo, is that Rouge speaking? I think I recognize this voice." Hello, my name is KN, and I'm the director of the Sonic Song 182 channel, including the Ask the Sonic Heroes show, and like the Sonic Goes 2, and Sonic and Tails plays, all that good stuff. And yes, your ears are correct. I do the voice of Rouge the Bat on this channel. I am also the voice actress for Blaze the Cat, and Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog, and Bokun, and some other extras in the background from time to time. But yes, that's why you recognize the voice. I do play the voice of Rouge. All I have to do for Rouge's voice is basically talk in the same depth, so it's the same kind of low-medium voice. But she has a little bit more of a melody to the way she speaks. That's how she makes herself distinct by talking that way. Hey, this is Rouge the Bat speaking. Have a great Friday. And if it's supposed to be Blaze, I just kind of make it go up a little bit higher, but still low. It's sort of a medium high. And she just has a different way of speaking, a little more ahs and ums. Not quite as comfortable talking in front of others, but, well, that's alright. Hello, this is Blaze the Cat speaking. Have an excellent Friday.
And if it's supposed to be Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog, it's definitely a more high-pitched voice, so, hello, this is Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog speaking, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. Don't let Infinite eat you. He's kind of scary today.
And nobody wants me to do Bokun because that means I have to scream into the microphone, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I play all of those voices on the show, and some extras also. Jiggly Jai the Second said KN, that's, oh wait, what was that? It went away pretty fast. KN, that should be your sweet talking voice, either Rouge or Blaze. Well, I don't know, it is fun to be flexible in that way. The voice that's closest to my normal speaking voice is actually Rouge, who has the personality furthest from my normal one. I am nothing like Rouge, like, at all. I don't know if we have, like, anything in common. But she does have a different way of speaking than I do still. Like, I do talk pretty low once I get comfortable. I'm a little, when I talk, ow, my elbow, sorry. When I'm pretty comfortable, my voice is pretty low, like down here. But if I'm less comfortable, you'll notice that it's up higher. It's not as low and relaxed, it's more up here, yeah! Or if I'm just hyper that day, then it'll be like that too. That's good, bird's good. You have been cleared for blur. Save, and turn it up. Oh my gosh, there's 4 minutes. Okay, that's lovely. I'm supposed to be doing Infinite's coloring here. This could be a little interesting, how this is supposed to work out. Let's double that, and put that there, and merge those so that he has one color layer, instead of me ruining his original layers. I don't like to do that, just in case I have to change something. Did I get everything? I guess that's okay. Okay, so for him, this might be sort of weird. It's like... Nope! What are you doing? Here you go, make it a 30. Be good now. 30. And... Whoa, whoa. And here we go. Okay, okay. I think I'm in the wrong place, and that's why. Yep, that's why. There we go. Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, what layer was on that was causing an issue here. Stop it! Oh my goodness. And then, like, right at the finishing line, I glitched. Oops! Okay, let's get rid of that. Alright, I couldn't see what I was doing, so I was making a mess. Okay, let's try this again, but without coloring all over everything. Okay, let me get back to... Why are you like this? Why are you doing this? Sometimes I don't know how my own equipment works. Well, the Chespin channel is shouting "Re" at the moment, so hello everybody. I'm gonna take a breath here. I think I have selected the wrong layer, maybe. Cause what I'm trying to do is, oh, I'm still on the eraser, that's why. You see, I am slowly working through what kind of madness is here. Okay, finally, this is what I was trying to do. Alright, cause actually, I didn't know if this was gonna work or not, but maybe it would. I'm trying to do like the opposite of what I was doing before. Like he's gonna be super shadowy while everybody else is like facing the other way, so they're not shadowy. So I'm gonna darken everything on this side except for a few highlights. Like that. And here, I'm just gonna take the whole hand here. Let's take the whole tail. Except for like that top part maybe. And like this, I guess. And the hair I have to take more time on because it's like all the way up here. And that's too thick. Too thick! Okay, let's do that. And we'll still highlight this so that we can do this here. I'm being slightly experimental. I have no idea what is going on. This shading is not my strong point, and I think you guys can probably tell. Because generally, like, where you're supposed to put the shadows are a lot more specific than what I'm doing, so it, like, matches a light source, but I'm trying to do the whoa, whoa, go away. Get that guide layer out of here, I can't see. Okay, there. And here, but let's also not color in there, because that's supposed to stay up. Oh, that doesn't make any sense then, I'll just do that. Okay. Here, and let's go on this one, but thicker. There we go. Yep, I know it's exactly 5 o'clock for me, but I'm gonna take just an extra couple seconds here just so I can finish this up. Okay, and let's blur it. That looks super weird in some ways, doesn't it? Let me do that too. Okay. There we go. That's not so bad. Okay. Yeah, it looks weird in some areas, but it's okay. He doesn't look so bad. It looks kind of cool. Nope. Okay. And let's turn the other characters back on. So there we go. Whew, okay, that is the basics here. Hang on. Let me look for something really fast, because there's not exactly time to... Oh my gosh, what is that a background of? Good heavens, what is all of this? I don't think that this works with the angle that I was doing. But, maybe it doesn't matter that much. Let me just, like... No. I'm sorry, nobody even knows what I'm doing right now. Oh, that would be weird. Okay, fine. Let me just... That's fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry everybody, I had to look for something, because I just wanted to toss something in the background. I think that this, like, gradient thing looks kind of nice, so let's do that. Just for color for right now. I'll replace it with something else, but I just wanted something back there so we could see the colors pop a little bit. Okay, so this is it, everybody. There's Infinite, who's causing a ruckus with the rest of the rookie squad. So they are locked in this epic battle. Let me go ahead and reach onto my other screen and do a refresh so I can check what the votes were to see how that went along. Alright, so they've got an epic battle going on. Who is going to win the battle? Alright, I just checked what the votes were. I have no idea how many people actually voted by clicking the I button in the upper right-hand corner. But let's see. Alright, it looks like the end result that everybody wants from this battle is actually the 5th result, give peace a chance! So everybody's feeling, hoping that they're gonna come to a peaceful resolution from this battle going on. 38% of you guys said that we should give peace a chance. The second most, the one that was the second highest vote was that Sonic's gonna have to come to the rescue to bail out the rookie squad. Third most is that the rookie squad will be able to beat him themselves. They got 22%. Sonic coming to the rescue is 26%. The next result is that 10% of you guys thought that they would just knock each other out. So it would just end, like the battle just ends with everybody unconscious. And then 3% think that Infinite can win this whole battle. So those were the results on the votes. Okay, thank you so much for voting, everybody. Let me back up a little bit so you can see the whole drawing again. Okay, so there it is. That is... Oh, that's it. That was pretty narrowly completed at the end. Okay, whew. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the Fun Fridays live stream. I missed you guys from not getting to hang out last week. Like, it feels weird when I miss a week, just because then it feels like it's been so long since I talked to anybody, so I'm like, where am I? Oh, and hello, Philly. Welcome. Philly is one of the Team 182 mods. But that is the finished project. I'll probably change the background around, most likely. I just wanted to put something back there so we could see how the colors look when there is a background. But it is time to go ahead and wrap things up because I need to go ahead and answer all the work calls that were starting to come in while I was drawing. But thank you so much to the participants list and everybody who is on that list and who is not on that list. But goodbye to Adam Smithson, Alan Burns, Angel Ice Storm, Angelique Kolick, Anime323, Anime Master Dub, Avian Perez, Baha Motan, Barry Gaming, Blue Blur 856, Boost Z, Box the Hedgehog, Camo Riolu 29, Cassandra McKinney, Chase Rules 343, Chell, Chicken Man, The Best Chicken, Cloud Child 1710, Dashy the Hedgehog, Diamond, Diamond Sonic 194, Elemental God Anthony J Infinity, Elizabeth Knox, Eslani Laini, Ethan Benoit, Firewing the Alicorn Wolf, featuring Freddy and Nightmare's Foxy plush, Gamer Lightning the Hedgehog, Gamer Manny 2, G-Con Official, Guilherme Castro, James D. Morris, Jarrett Perez, Jason366 Guerrero. Why? Not the drowning music you're making. Okay, Jason366 Guerrero, J Mac, Jessica the Raccoon, Johnny Reynolds Jr., Jocelyn Ariano, and Joshua Smith. Oh my gosh, we got invincibility at the last second. Let's keep going. Joshua Smith, Joshua Vera, Judson Wilkerson, Julian the Awesome, Caden Candrews, Karen Mussington, Kayla Andrews, Kazubi Kaz, Kevin Aguilar, King Tails Prower, Kwame Jacobs, Lone Savior Casey's Gaming, Loveling Girl 0719, Lyrical Miracle 9608, Maito Brito, Methalist 2099, Me the Artist, Missy Morbid, Ninja Studios Productions, Noah White, Num Num 51, Orange the Hedge Dragon 21, Papyrus Fan, Paolo Agosto, PC Schnun, thank you for modding today, Schnun, Phantom 7620, Pika Swag Beyblader, Plushy Child, Pony Girl, Princess Starthia, Purple Fire Kitty 1, Quilava 345, Raffi 22ZX, Razor N DJ, Red Panda Rocks, Red Roses 456, Thorny Hat, Rin the Hedgehog, Rocky Rebel, Rosemary Rivera, Rosie the Wolf, Rosnan Shari, RSTG, S&L, Salty Potato, Scaredy Awkwardness, Scott Conlon, Shadow the Hedgehog, Siren Hearts, Sleeping Darumakas, Solar the Hedgehog, Sonic Fan 234, Sonic Lover, Sonic's Life with Bolt and Lucky, Sonic Stars 777, Stephanie Mayo, Symphonic Labyrinth, Tails the Meme, Talcon Balestros, Tanya Alonso, The Diamond Wolf, The Golden Fazbear, The Sega Gaming Sonic Hedgehog 3500, Tristan O'Meara, Vlad Swag, Wayne Productions, William Rosa, Xander the Gamer and Collector, Yay, Zankies87, and Zara the Echidna. Whew, there we go. That is always a mouthful, but it's fun to get to say hello to as many of you guys as I can. Like, you see, even Philly's name wasn't actually on that list. Unfortunately, it doesn't list everybody, so that's just the way that I try to say goodbye to as many people as I can, but it misses people. It even missed Philly, and they're a mod! Okay, goodbye everybody, including Michael Brasher, and Philly K, and Lexi1, and Sue, and Luna Gaming. I don't even know. Everybody, goodbye. Everyone, goodbye. I don't know who was on the list and who wasn't, but it was fun to hang out with you guys again this week, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye, everybody.